All right, everyone. Here we have the wonderful, the amazing, the incredible Colin Tooley. Colin, you can edit out my mishap of trying to move it in post. Colin's the one who edits out all of our mess ups. All of the times where Jordan says the F word too much. All of the times where he makes us look better than we are. So Colin, go ahead and say whatever you want about now that you're here with the Coup. You're here with us, and we're so happy.
Yeah, no, it's super exciting to actually be doing this all the time now. Like I have a lot of, like, we've been talking about, like, just how all the different things that we'll be able to do now, and everything that I've been, like, thinking about, for a long time, but just we've never physically could, because I just didn't have the time and stuff like that. So I've just been really excited to try all this stuff and see how it goes from here. It's already been going pretty good so far as on my end, but obviously you've been having some technical stuff today. But hopefully,
yeah, Colin's had to hop on Skype with me a few times in the past couple hours.
So I'm hoping we'll be able to iron some of that. So hopefully everything will just be a lot more smoother, and we'll be able to get the actual stories and stuff out to you guys without any hiccups, and so Jordan and Jen can actually concentrate on those story things. Like, you'll see, like, Jordan or Jen will be working on stories in the back. They'll be messaging me, and then occasionally they'll tweet of, like, we can't go live today, or we can't do this because we're busy working on all these background things. And so hopefully moving forward, not only will they have to do less of that, but they'll be able to actually concentrate on the stuff that matters more, which is less trying to get Skype to work and more
right
actually uncovering corruption and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. And Jordan and I make no secret of the fact that we're not tech savvy at all, and I think it's safe to say that Jordan less so than me, which is saying something. And so it's a huge relief to have you. And also, you're really creative, and I know you've been bubbling over with so many ideas, and you just haven't had the time to implement them. I mean, you have had this full-time job, and then you had, an hour-long commute, and you would come home and you would stay up super late. I would sometimes get emails from you at 3 or 4 in the morning, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, Colin, you stayed up so late. I feel so bad. So I hope that those days at least are in the rear view mirror for you. And I'm just so excited about where to go from here. Just the things that you've already come up with, the things that, I don't know, you have such good ideas, and I know your brain is turning with where we can take status quo.
And I guess maybe some new things. I guess you guys didn't know that I do camera work and stuff like that. So
yeah,
there might be cool new things too.
We were talking to Colin when we were, we've wanted Colin to basically to quit his job and be with us for a long time, but as you guys, the viewers, know, we're a really small company and we just don't have a lot of money, so it's taken us a long time. Priority was bringing Colin on, but we just didn't have the funds, and so it became a serious discussion only recently, because it only became possible recently. And by no means are any of the three of us making bank. No. No, we're all three of us making sacrifices because we believe so strongly in status quo and the stories, and giving the microphone back to the people and covering these important stories. So I'm just thrilled that now the time has come, and I know that it's hard to find people who kind of share the same vision. And I look around at other people, you know, in the space, even other independent media. There are a lot of great independent journalists, independent media companies, what have you. But in the end, for a lot of people, it does come down to money and clout and things like that. And it is hard to find people who are truly in it for the right reasons. You know, obviously we all want to live, and we all have to live and eat and all that, but we all share an outrage about what's going on in this country, and you share that. And so it's been a dream of ours. Jordan and I would say often through these years, through these past 4 or 5 years, gosh, I wish we could just have Colin. You know, Colin's the nicest. Colin's so great at what he does. Like, if we could only have Colin, like, it would be so much easier. We've had, you know, some ups and downs with others in the past who we've tried to get to help us, and it just doesn't work out for whatever reason. And it's like, it would be so much easier if we had Colin. So it always comes back to Colin. Not to blow your head up too much, Colin, but truly, it's you're a real gem, and I'm really happy and excited about the direction that Status Coup is gonna go now. I think that this was meant to be.
Yeah, and especially like you're saying, this is it's not just like, oh cool, I got a new editing job or something like that. It's you know, I actually care about these issues and stuff like that. Like if I obviously I didn't like the commute, but if I wanted to, I could stay at my previous job and I'd eventually get a teacher retirement and all that fun stuff if I just wanted something stable and easy. But I genuinely, you know, believe in what Status Coup is doing and standing for it, and have great hope for where it's going in the future as well.
Hope you enjoyed that last video. Hop on over to statuscoup.com where you can sign up for our email list and become a member for as low as $5 to $10 a month. Membership is how we grow. That's statuscoup.com/join. And remember, join our email list so we can grow the revolution with you.